folks, on this Wednesday morning. Hope yours is off to a great start. Well, we've been talking about the holidays, and of course, what conversation would be complete without the Nutcracker? From sugar plum fairies to Clara's Nutcracker gift from her uncle. It's a holiday tradition for many, but this year the New Mexico Ballet Company's performance is changing things up a bit. So joining us now to talk about those changes, what you can expect, is Robbie Rodriguez, Marketing and Operations Director, as well as company member for the New Mexico Ballet. So you wear a lot of hats.
Yes.
Let's get into it. So, you know, it really is a holiday tradition, especially with New Mexico Ballet. Tell us a little bit about what happens with the New Mexico Ballet Company's production of it.
Well, we've been actually running this production for about 40 years now, so it's definitely a staple for us in our season and for holiday traditions just in general, from our families to the community. And we're out at Pope Joy Hall, like you said, starting Thanksgiving weekend now for the holidays. And we've got some big changes coming up this year. We actually have a new artistic director for the company who's brought her own vision to the show, and that's enabled some different changes, some different casting, all the way from added parts that haven't been in the production for years to, we have a younger Clara this year we've gone from typically an older teenager to a 10-year-old girl this time, and really getting to see how that perspective changes the story and how all of the characters adapt to it has been really cool and really interesting, especially as a dancer, to explore that as well.
So how does, I'm curious, so you're changing up that role of Clara, taking it younger. Is it more difficult to work with that? Sometimes you find like the younger artists, they're more open to things. So are there some challenges, some advantages to going younger with it?
There are definitely challenges because it's traditionally been done with us, at least for so long, as more of a teenage role. She falls in love with her Nutcracker prince. In our case, the challenge was transferring that to being more about her doll and this magical toy that comes to life that she gets to go on this journey with. So that's been a challenge in ways in terms of changing things, but our Claire is great. She's really smart. She's able to adapt to things really well, and so even though she's younger, her caliber of dancing is just as high as before. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So that's been cool. You know, we have over 200 artists in our performance, from backstage crew to the live orchestra to the people that work pyrotechnics and our guest artists as well that we bring in from New York.
Let's talk about that, because that's always a great feature, is that you're getting these New Mexico ballet dancers an opportunity to work with professionals from around the world. So who do we have on the slate this year?
Our first weekend, we have stars from American Ballet Theater, and it's Christine Shevchenko and Alexander Hamoudi. They're both with ABT. They've come from different parts of the world. I believe Christine's Ukrainian and Alexander is French, and they're both dancing as soloists for ABT. And then our second weekend, we have Teresa Reichlin and Tyler Engel, and they're principal dancers with the New York City Ballet. And they're amazing to work with, and amazing for our dancers to get to see that caliber on our stages and be able to push ourselves to dance better and live up to those expectations.
The key. That's really the key, I think. Not just from the audience perspective, getting to see that, but really getting the opportunity for our homegrown artists to rise to the occasion of, you know, that world-class professional level. So it's, you know, great opportunity to see great performances, enjoy the holiday season. We open Thanksgiving weekend, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, how long does it run, Robbie?
Runs for 2 weekends, so it'll be Saturday and Sunday, the 28th and 29th, and then the 5th and 6th as well at Pope Joy Hall. There's 5 performances. Tickets can be purchased and found at nutcrackernm.com or by calling 925-5858, which is the UNM ticket office.
Right, fantastic. All right, well, of course, we will have those links at casa.com. Remember, the Nutcracker opening Thanksgiving weekend with New Mexico Ballet. I will see you then. I'll be there opening weekend.
Yes.
Annalise and I are excited about it.